Feud!
Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever episode of CMU Sport Management Family Feud Battle of the Professors version. I'm your host, Kyle Sandel, doing my best Steve Harvey impression today. Let's meet our teams for the Sport Management Family Feud game. First off, we have Team Fire Up.
Woo! You saw Fire Up, Chips.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves, like what classes you guys teach here in the Sport Management program.
Dr. Mumford, and I teach the capstone course, and I teach sport marketing.
Dr. Jen Chespatowski, and I teach economics and finance, sport communication, mass media, human resources, and research.
All right.
Steve Adler, I teach sales and marketing and the field study and internship courses.
All right, and that is Team Fire Up over here on my right.
Fire Up, Chips. Woo!
To my left, we have Team Cramerica Industries.
Okay, Cramerica Industries.
Cramerica Industries. Here we go.
Yes. Snap.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Dr. Dan Ballou, Statistics and Finance.
Nerd.
Nick Williams, I do the intro courses, 180, 380, 218, 280, whatever anybody doesn't want to teach. If it has an 80 in it, I got it.
And I'm Jen Eaton, and I teach the intro class as well. So.
All right, so these are our two teams that are competing against each other, like you can see, 3v3 style. So the way this game is going to work is we have 4 questions that are going to be asked. Each time we're going to have one member of each team come up, press the buzzer that I have here on my phone, and whoever answers it first gets a chance to try to get the number 1 selection for each question. If they do not, the other team gets a chance to get the first answer correct, and then whoever has the top answer gets to choose whether they want to pass or play. You can skip one slide, Logan, to get to the rules slide. So yeah, basically, like it says, you each have 3 strikes if you choose to play, even though there's only 3 of you. Most questions have around 4 to 7 different answers. And then at the end, after 4 questions are through, there will be a fast money round for the winning team to try to get to the 200 total points to win the grand prize. So,
Which is?
I'll reveal that on the end. Okay, so does anyone have any questions here before we get officially started?
Is there a mercy rule?
No mercy rules. It can be a major blowout.
It will be.
All right, well, why don't we have Dr. Ballou and Dr. Mumford step up here.
Go, Dr. Matt. Hey, Dr. M, let's go. Come on.
All right, so once the question is put on the board and I read it off, you can press the buzzer, and yeah, that's basically it. And I'll call out
Good
who
position,
gets to
Dr.
go
Mumford.
first. All right, Logan, go ahead and reveal the question.
Do we see it?
Give me the best excuse for not handing in homework. Dr. Ballou.
My laptop charger died.
Laptop charger died. Is that a correct response? That is incorrect, not a response. Dr.
I've
Mumford.
had that twice
I
already.
didn't know it was due.
He didn't know it was due.
Come on, good answer. Good answer.
Hey, that is on there. Number 4, he did not do it.
Yeah,
They will play, all
We're
right.
gonna play.
That's not what they say.
They're going to play,
We
so.
can steal.
What's the question?
Dr. Jen, we have, give me your best excuse for not handing in homework. Obviously, you guys probably have a lot of experience with something like this.
I was sick.
I was sick. Is that a correct response? Yes, it is. The number 2 response, being sick. All right, Adler. What do you think the best excuse is for not handing in
For
homework?
not handing in homework, my alarm clock did not go off.
Alarm clock did not go
answer,
off.
good answer.
All right. Is that a
terrible
correct
answer.
response?
So I can't give them the first X already because it's already on there, but it's not on there, so they have 1X.
What?
Oh,
We
okay.
were
They
okay.
have 1X.
And wrong. So
now
just
I go?
1 X so far for Team
Okay.
Fire Up. Still 2 more X's possible. Back up to Dr. Mumford here.
Too busy.
Too busy. Too much going on in their schedule. Is that a response? It is not. No, not too busy. No one's ever too busy, I guess, to not do their
All
homework.
right, Jen, come on.
All right, back up here. Only 1 X available.
Was at a funeral.
Was at a funeral.
Good one.
Good answer. Good answer.
get that one all the
Good
time.
answer.
Oh, nice.
Medical emergency. We're gonna count it as a. We're gonna.
Of course.
Our producer here is counting it as a correct
Yes.
response. Top response is still available on the board here. Back to Adler.
My computer
already said that.
broke, or what did you say?
That my computer laptop wouldn't charge my thing.
You just
That's
helped him
rather
out.
specific and wrong. My the computer broke or crashed when I tried to turn it in.
The computer broke or crashed. Is that a correct response? It is not. Oh no.
Two.
So now
What?
Team Kramerica Industries has a chance to steal here. They just have to get one of these correct. They can get some time to talk it over here and discuss.
Noonan. Noonan.
All right, do we have a final answer?
He does.
All right, what is your best excuse for not handing in homework?
My car wouldn't start.
Car wouldn't start. Let's see if that is a response.
Get out of there.
I can't give him another.
It is not a response as Team Fire Up gets the point. All right, so let's find out what the real responses were. Reveal the first overall response. Dog ate the homework.
I
Oh no.
I would have. I thought the same
That's
thing.
a
There's no
classic.
way
That's a
that could be
classic.
on there.
Yeah.
Number 3. Forgot it at
Got it.
home. Oh darn. And number 4. Lost it. Didn't have it. Oh, okay. So,
Generic.
team, we'll make them
very
team A since it's like this side. So,
Very
they
generic.
get the points there.
Hey there, two-wheeled enthusiasts. Are you tired of pedaling around on those outdated, lame-o bicycles? Come on down to Bulu's Bike Shop, where the wheels are round, the deals are square, and our spokes are just a little bit twisted. Bulu's Bike Shop, because life's a ride, and we're just along for the trip.
Let's move on to the
board.
second
Come on,
question.
Let's go. Go.
Alrighty, so
86.
You gotta be
both of you
fast.
guys are ready here. Once I read off the question, you can go ahead and press the button. Go ahead, Logan. Name a profession where you stand up most of the time.
Professor.
Professor Nick.
Oh, that's.
Oh, disqualification.
I didn't push
Come
the
up with something
button.
else.
I'll let him respond still.
He wouldn't dare say that answer. Because that'd be gutless.
A minister.
A minister.
Okay.
Is a minister a correct response? Or priest?
Clergy,
Right.
whatever, any of those.
That is incorrect. All right. What do we got here?
All they do is
Cashier.
Oh,
Is
good
that
answer,
a correct
good answer.
response? It is the number one
We're gonna play it
response.
fast. Play it
You guys
fast.
gonna pass or play?
We're good.
Oh my God, we're getting.
Is it that how we get?
Yeah, we'll play.
Okay, they will play.
But
All
we can
right.
pass too.
So they have the first overall response. It is 0 X's, even though it says 1. So we'll just keep that in our minds for now. All right. What do we got, Adler? Profession where you're standing up most of the time.
Keep
I
in
will
mind, he's
say-
0 for 2.
Professor.
Professor.
You talk him out of it.
Sure.
Is correct. The
yeah.
second overall response. Back up to Dr. Mumford. 0 strikes on the board.
Can I hear the question again?
It is
Oh, nice. Good
name a
stall tactic.
profession where you stand up most of the time.
Garbage man.
Garbage man. All right. Is that a correct response? It is not. So that is the first X for Team Fire Up.
Okay.
Still plenty of responses available.
Okay. I'm gonna say like a doctor, nurse, like medical professional.
A
right.
doctor,
All right.
nurse, medical professional, any of the above? Yes,
Okay.
a nurse is number 5.
answer.
All right. Back to Adler with 1 strike on the board.
And 0 for 3.
No, I got a teacher.
I got teacher.
I think the points are on our side. Thank you very much. You don't know how to play the game. That's your problem. A profession where you're on your feet most of the time?
Yeah, where you stand up most of the time.
Athlete. Professional
Athlete. Is an athlete a correct response? It is not. That is the second wrong answer. The pressure is on Dr. Mumford now. He doesn't want to send it over to Kramerica Industries.
Come on, we got to get at least one more.
I would say Nick went to the dentist. I would say dentist.
Yeah, good,
Dentist.
good.
All right. Is the dentist a correct response? It is not. Third X.
Oh
my gosh.
Sending it back over
Tough.
to
Tough. It's a good
Kramerica
answer.
Industries.
Wait, what was the question again?
It is name a profession where you stand up most of the time. Last time they had the chance to steal and were unsuccessful. Let's see what
What about the
happens this
Seinfeld
time.
episode where they get that guy a chair? This
Security guard.
Security guard is their final answer. Incorrect.
Oh,
no. And
Yeah,
just
we'll take
like
those
that, Team Fire Up.
I wanna
gets
see what
the
these
extra
are.
points.
Fire up.
Let's find out what the responses are.
I don't like any of these answers.
Number 3, waiter
Wait.
slash waitress.
Oh, yes,
All
that's
that is
right.
third.
That's
How about the
easy.
fourth response? Comedian. Okay, a comedian usually stands up.
Okay, stand up,
Pharmacy.
yeah, right in the title.
Number 6. A surgeon. Okay, yeah, you're usually performing surgery.
Doctor?
Standing up. And number 7. A bartender, which I did hear Professor
Barkeep.
Williams say over there, which
Yeah,
is very
barkeep.
unfortunate. All right, so
All right.
Team Fire Up now has
right,
doubled
Jack.
their
Come on,
points.
Jack.
Is your business flopping like the Michigan State football team? Call Adler's Visionary Marketing Solutions for all your marketing needs. Free Pistons tickets with any phone call.
Now has doubled their
Come on,
points.
Jen. Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen.
All right.
Come on, Jen.
How many do they have?
Can we answer that right now?
Here, wait 1 second. Oh, shoot. Here, wait 1 second.
We're gonna go with it. I mean, I'm looking at the.
She wasn't even up there
I
yet.
think the only way
Listen,
Adler
I
can
don't
win
know.
is cheating.
What am I, Michigan football here? Come on.
You were,
Played straight up.
Ouch.
Okay.
Burn.
All right.
you pushed it before she.
1, 2, 3, boom. Ba ba ba.
All right, name something you put on.
You might get it.
You got to answer. You got to answer. Yes.
You might get it.
Yeah.
Name something you'd put on a hamburger.
I would put cheese on a hamburger.
He
That's
would
not
put
first.
cheese on a
course it's
hamburger.
first.
In second. Wow. So can
I
Jen
told
Eaton
you.
get the number 1 response?
I'm gonna go with lettuce.
Lettuce
Oh,
is
no
her
way.
response.
X.
Incorrect. No lettuce on a burger. They're gonna play. All right. Back up to Dr. Mumford here. 0 strikes on the board. Name something that you would put on a hamburger.
Yeah.
Pickles.
Pickles is what he would put on a
Yes.
hamburger. That is the number 3 response. All right. Back to Dr. Jen. What would you put on a hamburger?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah, that's easy. That's number 1.
Gotta have
There.
ketchup. Gotta have ketchup on a hamburger. All right. Potentially could get out of hand here, Adler. What is your response?
I'm trying to think of the Jimmy Buffett song, Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Like I said, tomatoes, Heinz 57.
I'm going to go
You're
tomatoes.
helping him out, Galoo.
Even though I would not
I'm
put
a
them
giver,
on a
Kyle.
hamburger,
I'm a
I will
giver.
say tomatoes.
You believe tomatoes is a correct response.
It'll be somewhere.
It is indeed. All right, back up to Dr. Mumford here with 3 responses left on the board.
Onions.
Onions
Yeah,
on a
there you go,
hamburger.
there you go.
That's disgusting.
It is
Oh,
number
it's number
5.
fifth answer.
Wow,
Yes.
2 more responses left.
All right, I'm gonna say mayo.
Oh, yeah,
Mayo
good.
on
Number
a burger.
7 spot.
It is number 7.
Yes!
With all
One
3
more.
strikes left, they have all opportunity to sweep the board
Okay,
here.
there you go.
Adler, what are we going with?
We have to go with mustard.
He is going to go with mustard.
Yes!
They sweep the board. Oh my
Stay
goodness.
seated over there.
Just like
I
that.
hear nothing from you.
This potentially just got out of hand. But let's move on to the final question just in case.
Jingle Bells by Jen Squared. Slaying it twice is nice. When one jingle just won't jangle, we've got the festive flair in stereo.
Can they even win now?
No, but this is for fun.
Okay, all right.
Winner take all. Winner.
Name a food you'd only eat while it's hot. Dr. Baloo.
Chili.
Chili is a food you'd only eat while it's hot.
Oxymoron.
Number 5 response.
okay.
Dr. Mumford has a chance to get a
Come on,
higher
Dr.
response.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yes.
Here's a number 2
Alright.
response.
We'll play. We'll
They're
play.
gonna play.
Play.
I think we passed this
Yeah,
one.
you want to pass?
Let's give them a shot.
Pass.
They're gonna go ahead
I
and
feel bad
pass
for
this
them.
one.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
feel
2
bad for them.
responses already off of the board. We have 8 total answers here. Nick, what is something you'd only eat while it's hot?
Soup.
Soup. That seems like a pretty good answer. And it is the number 1 response.
soup Nazi over
All
here.
right.
No soup for you.
Over to Jen here.
We'll stick with the hot dog theme and say hamburger.
Hamburger. That is correct. No one likes a cold hamburger. I would have to agree with that one.
All right.
Dr. Baloo here. 4 possible answers with 0 strikes.
Ice cream.
Well, let's think about this thing here. I'm going to say nachos.
Nachos. All right. Is
That ain't gonna
nachos
be
a
a
correct
thing.
response?
Not
Incorrect.
a chance.
No nachos. Cold nachos must be a favorite.
We got to
for
be
some
thinking
people.
on our own.
Yeah.
Professor Williams, what is your next guess?
Something you'd only eat when
While
it's hot. Steak.
Steak is something you'd only eat while it's hot. That is correct. 3 more answers
Steak
available
sandwich and a
with
steak
1
sandwich.
more possible strike. Jen, what is your next guess for something you'd only eat while it's hot?
We're gonna go with tacos.
Tacos is correct. Yes, more than nachos. All right, 2 guesses left on the board. Dr. Baloo, what do you think is something you'd only eat while it's hot?
Pancakes.
Pancakes is his guess. Incorrect. No,
All
not
right.
pancakes.
Huddle up.
All right, only 1 wrong answer left here with 2 rights on the board. A lot is on the line here for Professor Williams. What is your guess?
Something that you'd only eat when it's hot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but still, most people. Okay. Unless you get something better.
Lasagna.
I thought there were 3 strikes.
Is something you'd only eat while it's hot. That is incorrect, and now it's
They're
back
not
to
gonna
Team
get it.
Fire
Are
Up.
we happy with our?
Yes,
2
yes,
possible guesses
Eggs.
here.
Scrambled eggs? Or
Yeah.
something else?
I think we just say that we don't qualify.
Oh, wait.
X.
Eggs.
Eggs
Good
is
answer,
their
good answer,
response.
good answer.
Is it on the board?
Excited.
It is not. Oh no! And the points go to Kramerica Industries.
What is he?
Let's find out what the other 2 are. Number 4. Pizza.
Pizza.
People eat cold pizza all the time. There was a show called Cold Pizza.
I would have to agree with you there. And number 6. French fries. No one likes cold
I can
fries.
cold French fries.
All right, so that wraps up the original round here. Their points is saying 0, but they have 200 and something. So,
According to that, it's 0.
well, it doesn't update every time. There's a slight glitch with.
According
the
to that,
PowerPoint, so.
according to that's what penalties imposed on
Yep.
Steve Adler
For cheating.
for cheating.
So Team Fire Up wins the round. What's that?
We're gonna.
Those are
drop
the
mic on
fat guys.
Looking for a way to boost corporate morale? Visit Williams Helmet Sticker Emporium. Stars, smiley faces, flying C's, and more, Williams Helmet Sticker Emporium is your go-to sticker provider. Mumford's Motivational Inked, turning May into yeah, because your enthusiasm deserves a standing ovation, even if it's just for getting out of bed.
Here we go. You can go ahead and reveal the first question. Name a sport that only has 2 players.
Everything I think of has more than 2. Badminton.
Badminton. All right, next question. Give me the name of a cartoon dog.
Snoopy.
Snoopy. Give me a famous George.
George Washington.
George Washington. Name a sport where the end scores are pretty low.
Tennis.
Tennis. And name a type of cheese.
Cheddar.
Cheddar. All right, those are the responses. Just like that, it is collected. Very good job. So for name a sport for 2 players, you said badminton. That was not a response, unfortunately. But for the next question, which was, give me the name of a cartoon dog.
Scooby.
Snoopy
Oh, that
was
was
the
another one.
number 1 response.
Yeah,
33
alright.
points there. So for the next one, which was give me a famous George, your response was George Washington. And that also was the number 1 response with 49 more points. Name a sport where the end scores are pretty low. Your guess was tennis, and that was number 3. All right, 15 more points. And then the last one, Name a type of cheese. You said cheddar, and that was the number one response. The total points was that, Logan? 134 points.
Yes, all right.
So Adler only
What are you
needs
trying to get to?
68 points.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
66.
good job, Jen.
66 points. That's the stats guy right there.
Dan cannot stop being Dan.
All right, Adler.
I
Dr.
agree.
Jen
I agree.
did
Shut up.
phenomenal. 134 points.
gonna get
Only
200?
66 points needed from you.
All
here.
right.
You're there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of pressure.
Okay.
You
Where do
don't
I
think
go?
so? Oh, you can just sit like right here.
Okay.
All right. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna grab my timer quick.
Don't get in my head.
Thank you.
We're already there.
So
You only have to get 66.
you only have to get 66
The
here.
good news
5
is you won't
questions
get
in
any.
60 seconds.
Protest.
If you say
Protest.
a response that was already said,
Disqualified.
I will say, give me a different answer. Yeah,
I'll buzz.
Okay,
I'll
he'll
buzz.
do it. He'll do it. And yeah, do you have any other questions?
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. I'll start the timer as soon as I read off the first question. Name a sport that only has 2 players.
Tennis.
Tennis is his guess for that. Give me the name of a cartoon dog.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo is his guess for that. Give me a famous George.
Washington. Costanza.
Costanza. All right. Name a sport where the end scores are pretty low.
Soccer.
Soccer. And the final question, name a type of cheese.
Swiss.
Swiss cheese is his final guess. Now we get to find out if he got the necessary
Good
points.
answer. Good answer.
Yuck it up. Yuck
Yes,
it up.
good
Come on.
answer. All right.
So only 66 points needed from Professor Adler.
Not
Name a
gonna get
sport that only has 2 players. Tennis was his response. Let's find out where that was at.
I'm starting to freak out.
Tennis was 70. The closer, Mariano Rivera, comes in and ends it. The Team Fire Up wins the game of Family Feud. Congratulations.
Let's have some good sports.
Also a great battle here from Team Kramerica Industries as well. And the grand prize for our 3 professors here is that the losing team has to grade all their exams for finals week. So that is the final response, final prize there. So thank you guys for playing the first Family Feud episode. And I hope this was a fun time. And yeah, thank you guys again.
All right. Cool. Peace out, TV viewing audience.